Peeps, how's it going? Hope all is well. It's another Sunday here on the Regis Kid YouTube channel, meaning F1 2021 is back. And today we are in France at Paul Ricard, which is not looking too sunny right now, for the French Grand Prix. If you missed qualifying yesterday, I have a massive surprise for you today. Let's quickly show you the starting grid. That's the wrong screen. That's the one I meant. I went to my Twitch screen, not my YouTube screen. Charles Leclerc teammate got pole. Max Verstappen in P2 with Checo Perez in P3. We get P4, of course. Gasly and Alonso in behind us with Joe and Ocon. Then Schumacher with Valtteri Bottas. Finally out the top 10. Hamilton just missing out in P11. Albon, Tsunoda, and Russell. The two Mercedes not looking too good. Kevin Magnussen in a row with Lando Norris, Vettel, and Ricciardo. McLaren really not looking good. And Stroll and Latifi bringing up the rear end. Soft, medium, medium. A two-stopper. Again, I think 27 laps. I think we can do soft to medium. One stopper should be okay. And the massive surprise is the brand new 2022 leaderboard. If you missed qualifying, you must have missed it. But ladies and gentlemen, check this out. Well, first of all, I want to go to TV pod offset because that's what we do for the race. We have the live timings up in the top right of the sectors and the brand new proper 2022 leaderboard over on the side. It shows their full name. After the first lap, it changes and it shows the times like real life. The fastest lap will come up in the top middle. That only starts after lap 1 as well. Bro, I don't want to get too gassed on the leaderboard because I want to focus on the race and actually have a good race. But this leaderboard is one of my favorite things. It's on Race Department. I'll leave a link in the description. Go give it a 5-star review. The guy that made it was actually in our Twitch stream the other day. Link in the description. Also, go follow us. We stream every Monday, Thursday, Friday, and Sunday at 2 p.m. GMT. And he also helped us set up. He's an awesome, awesome dude and done some great, great work. Paul Ricard, then, is here. It's lights out and away we go. As Leclerc on the mediums, not getting off to a great start. We're on the softs, of course. And Gasly had a decent start, snuck up into the top 4. We're battling out here. Max Verstappen flying away from everyone. Flying away. Leclerc slowing down again on those mediums. Oh, almost went into the back of our teammate there. As Charles Leclerc went from 1 to 4. We went from 4 to 5 as we used a bit of the runoff there. We're now being challenged by Joe, who's actually going to get ahead of us. Alonso as well. And the Ferraris are not off to the best of starts here in France. We're going to brake late and swoop in front, retaking 5th position behind Charles Leclerc. Not the best of starts for the Ferrari as the front 4 are running away. And I'll say the front 4, Max Verstappen in P1, really, really running away with it here. We are on 100 difficulty with the new performance mod. But yeah, the leaderboard looks fantastic. I'll show you some interesting details about the leaderboard as we go through the race. But right now, I need to not focus on the leaderboard and try to catch up to our teammate and close the gap. Leclerc starting on the mediums. I didn't think it'd be as fast, but he had a terrible start. Gasly up in P3. Hamilton and Russell down in 12 and 11. Oh, 12 and 13, sorry. There you go. After the first lap, you can see it shows the live timings and the tyre choice. A lot of the lower down drivers on medium tyres as well. Zhou Guanyu behind us doing decent in the Alfa Romeo right now. Are we even gaining on Leclerc? DRS going to get turned on next lap, and we are not in DRS. Zhou Guanyu is in our slipstream, and he's going to try and get an overtake. Again, braking late. We can keep ahead, though. Jesus Christ. This is not ideal. So there you can see the intervals. If I press my little button, it changes to leader. So you can see our gap to the leader is about 6 or 7 seconds, which is nice. If you cycle through your MFD, you can see the current tires that everyone is on. You can also see the tire age, so how many laps they've done on their current tire. And then you can also see the pit stops, who has obviously been into the pits. And last but not least, the gained and lost. As you can see, Leclerc down 3. We are down 1. And Max Verstappen up 1 into pole position. Yeah, the leaderboard, he's done such a good job. It's called dham97 on Race Department. Again, link in the description if you want it. Fantastic. There's the fastest lap. I need to actually edit it on there. But that also looks amazing. And yeah, he's done such a fantastic job with all of these mods. We're not approaching the pit win already. Shut up. Shut up, Jeffrey. I think we can push these softs. I think we can do a two-stopper. To be fair, France, they do go very quickly. We're already on about the mid 20%. The tire degradation in France in Paul Ricard is quite mad. So, yeah, we may have to... I'm going to try hold on for a one-stopper, soft to medium. And maybe everyone else will do a two-stopper, meaning we can get some time back. Nowhere near Charles Leclerc's flying away from us here as he's chasing down Gasly. Joe and everyone else, a massive train still behind us. We went to 100 difficulty and, ooh, this could be the first race in a long time where it's not a Ferrari 1-2. What's the new strategy? What's the new strategy? Lap 6. Yep, that's fine. We will show the standings at the end of the race. I know some people have been asking. I know Ferrari are currently leading the constructors, as we've been winning a lot of races recently, getting a lot of 1-2s. But again, here at Ferrari, unless some stuff goes down, I don't really see that happening right now. We lock up into the final turn. How far ahead is he? About 2.7? Aye. Fastest lap goes to Pierre Gasly. That fastest lap overlay is so clean as well. Oh, Joe in the DRS. Guan Yu Joe in DRS. Or Joe Guan Yu, sorry. And he's going to start flying in front of us now. I'm loving doing these weekend series, though. I mean, people are even asking us, like, asking me in the comments, like, can you upload this more frequently? Like, it's a weekend series. I know people are enjoying that, people want it more, but I think I prefer it just being on the weekends. You know, it makes it more. You have to wait for it, makes it more realistic. If you want more F1 content, link in the description again on Twitch. We stream F1 a bunch. We have a lot of F1 fans over there. And we're currently doing an awesome series with all these mods where it's not a My Team like this or a MyDriver, sorry. We're doing a Grand Prix based on the real life. So we actually control real life drivers. We spin a wheel and we'll be a random driver each race. We've been Kevin Magnussen, we've been Lewis Hamilton, we've been Fernando Alonso. Joe Guan Yu gets an overtake there.
Okay, focus. We need to stay on form.
Yeah, we need to stay on form. I know you say that as we go wide. But yeah, go follow us on Twitch. Joe Guan Yu with a nice overtake on the Ferrari there. I need to fix up my mods. One thing, the Mercedes and Alfa Romeo, just because I know people are going to be like in the comments, oh, that's not the real livery. The Mercedes and Alfa Romeo, for some reason, have got a bit like weird. There's like a lot of black spots on them, as you can see the Alfa Romeo in front. So I will get those fixed, don't worry, as we get DRS now. I will get those fixed in the future, those two. It's just those two liveries. All the other liveries are fine. As we steam down in the slipstream to Joe Guan Yu, braking very late, getting the overtake. But now we're defending against Joe. The front four are gone, ladies and gentlemen. This could be the first race in a while, unless there's like a safety car or something like that, that we're not battling for a race win, because we have not got off to the best of starts here. I feel like, you know, even though we're Ferrari, we've been winning a lot of races, doing really well, so I upped it to 100 difficulty.
Be careful, we think you're going to start losing some
We upped it to 100 difficulty, and as you can see, it's way harder, but I like that. Getting up to about 40% now around our tyres, so we are going to have to start thinking of a pit stop soon, as Gasly is battling Checo, you can see on the leaderboard there. Gasly has actually overtook Checo into P2. Gasly, Leclerc and Perez are all fighting in DRS zones now. Leclerc up to P3, they're having a good scrap. Max is loving that, as Max is flying away with a race win right now as they're all fighting. I wish I could be involved with them three in front of us, but we're just behind them in P5 right now. And Mick Schumacher in P6, gaining on us again. The DRS zones are so deadly. We have an extra mod that adds in extra DRS zones to certain tracks as well. Meaning drivers get so much more speed when they're within 1 second to the driver in front. Oh, people pit. Alonso and Max, look at the pits as well on the leaderboard. Depending on what team you are, it actually says in pit in a different color, which I love. So Max's Checo's a dark blue, sorry. Alonso's a lighter blue. He's done such a good job with these mods. I love these mods so much. I really do. I really, really do. Do we have a little gap behind us now? Not really. Joe Guan Yu gaining on us again. Look how far ahead Leclerc is, man. Gap to leader already about 9 seconds, as you can see next to our name there. Wow, 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 wow. Yellow flag. Oh, green flag. Okay. He's also changed it so it shows, look at that yellow flag symbol. Looks so awesome. Was that someone in front of us? No, someone behind. Someone stopped. Oh, safety car. It actually shows Aston Martin safety car too.
Looks like there's a high amount of debris on the track.
What happened? Should we have a look? I don't know what happened there. It actually shows what safety car it is as well. Oh my god, I saw it there. Whoever this is. Lando or Ricardo. Oh, Gasly's engine went. Oh no, Yuki, I guess, because Gasly's up in front. Yuki Tsunoda's engine went. His engine went. Oh, and the McLaren went straight into the back of him. Oh, he's going to need to fix that wing. It actually shows safety car, Aston Martin, like what safety car it is as well, which I love. Right, well, Leclerc's probably going to box under the safety car, but so are we. We're on 50%. We might as well box on the safety car. Whoops, let's not get a penalty. Drop our delta. Sorry, I forgot. Drop a delta, drop a delta, drop a delta. Let's, yeah, Leclerc might pit as well. I don't want to double stack. But realistically, you want to pit under a safety car, right? Max Verstappen pits. Gasly pits. Yes, so does Leclerc. We may be a bit screwed here, boys. We may be a bit screwed. We're going to double stack. But everyone's going to pit. We could have got track position, but everyone's going to pit. Leclerc goes in. We're going to be held up a bit. There is a safety car in front, so we get held up a bit, but that's fine. Not too bad. Not too. I think it's better to double stack. 3.2. We're out in front of the Alfa Romeo. Okay, not too bad. We're out in front of Joe. Look at the leaderboards going crazy because everyone pit. Oh, I love it. I love it. Aston Martin safety car. The leaderboard's going crazy. Safety car at Poor. I love when a safety car comes out, especially when it's not our fault as well. Like, as you can see, Yuki is out, the first to retire here in France. Poor Yuki Tsunoda. I love when there's drama in these series. It just makes the video so much more entertaining, man. I really do love this game with the immersion of these new mods as well to make it more like real life. Oh, mate, I love it. I might record 2 races today. I really might. I love this game so much. Ricardo right at the back on softs. He had to change his whole front wing, of course, which is not ideal for him. I was wondering why the little, like, you know, the little needle thing in the middle is like, look, it's all like motion blurry. I have motion blur off though, so I don't know, but I haven't noticed it till now, so there you go. Back in the safety car lineup then. Everyone's together. I wonder if it's going to go in this lap or go one more if there's more debris. We have motion blur off, so, but I think that's just part, because we're on ultra high, I think that's just part of the graphics of this game. The game looks beautiful though. It really, really does. And especially with the leaderboard and stuff. Oh, yeah, I love it. Yeah, look, they've done 7 laps on their medium tires. Oh, because they were down below. That's why, yeah, because remember, a lot of people at the bottom start with mediums. So you can see there who's not pitted. The top 5 have not pitted. They're all still on mediums. Max obviously didn't pit. Stroll, Vettel, Leclerc didn't pit. Leclerc did from mediums to soft. He's the only person that started mediums that did pit, I think. And then everyone below Leclerc has pit. Checo got screwed, actually, because he pit a lap before the safety car, didn't he? Him and Alonso down to 16. They got screwed. We'll allow one flashback. I'm looking at the leaderboard. We'll allow one. It's fine. Under safety car conditions. Right, safety car should be in this lap. So we'll go around. And we'll see you when the race continues. Safety car is in this lap. As we just warm up the tyres. Yeah. Who's behind us then? Zhou Guanyu still. Ocon Alonso. I never remember which way he wants his name. Is it Zhou Guanyu or Guanyu Zhou? I know he changed it, but I can't remember which one people thought it was and then which one he changed it to. I can't remember. Let me know in the comments down below. Is it Zhou Guanyu or Guanyu Zhou? I think it's Guanyu. After we all pit in that safety car condition, Leclerc and Danny Ricciardo, the only 2 on softs now. Everyone else on mediums. 8 laps out of 27 here in France. I love when a safety car happens, just because there's some drama for the video, you know? As we go past the final turn. Green flag, get up to speed. And let's go racing again. I'm not normally good at safety car restarts. That one was okay. Let's just not let Perez, Gasly and Leclerc fly off again like they did at the beginning of the race. When they flew away from us. Let's actually keep up with them this time, eh? The 2 Mercedes currently P1 and P2. Of course, they're yet to pit, though. So that is going to change. As Leclerc overtakes Latifi. Perez and Gasly still the 2 ahead of us. I'm trying my I'm trying desperately to keep up with them. Zhou Guanyu gaining on us. They're so quick on 100 difficult. I'm trying. I mean, my foot is flat down right now. Nice turn. See, on the turns, we're really close. It's the straight line speed that they have. But if we can stay in DRS range, we should be good. In the slipstream, actually gaining on the Red Bull now. But it's a tight right-hander coming here. We run off a bit. We cut the corner a little bit there, I think. No penalty given, though. We overtake Checo. So the corner cut was worth it. One of the Red Bulls down. Pierre Gasly in the sister company. Next, Leclerc now ahead of Vettel as well. Challenging the other Aston Martin of Lance Stroll. I love France. What a race it's been as well. Lot of action. We're going to dive down the inside of Pierre Gasly on the final turn and take the AlphaTauri. Thank you, Jeff. We can get overtakes, see? We can get overtakes. In the slipstream of Latifi now. That should be another overtake into turn 1. Wheel to wheel, but it is indeed. Leclerc's taking Lance Stroll. We have the 2 Aston Martins next. At least we can overtake on 100. And that's why I prefer 100 difficulty. It's way harder, but we still have the speed to overtake. Oh, I had to pull out that one. We had to pull out of that one against Sebastian Vettel there. See, I want to be aggressive because I want to keep up with our teammate Charles Leclerc, but I don't want to be stupid and end up damaging our car at all, you know? Was DRS on yet? No, not yet. Next lap. But we have overtake, and we are going to use it against Sebastian Vettel. Again, the Ferrari is the faster of the 2 cars. Brake late. Another overtake for us. Lance Stroll next. And this is good because we're putting all these cars between us and Checo and Gasly. Lance Stroll next. To the left-hand side goes the Ferrari. We're on the fast right-hander. We have the speed. Do we? Wheel to wheel with Lance Stroll. And eventually we take him. There we go. There we go. Up to P8, Charles Leclerc and Max Verstappen. The next 2 drivers. And hopefully the likes of Norris, Magnussen and Albon can hold those 2 up. And we can be in the battle with them this time. I don't want them to leave us, Leclerc and Max. We need to be in DRS range, because if the guys behind us are in DRS range, we're in trouble. We are in trouble. Yeah, it's enabled. We're forming a gap behind us nicely. But now these guys all in front are going to have DRS, so we need to close it down this lap before they start using DRS. Or else they're going to leave us if they have DRS and we don't. Although saying that, we've had a quick start to this lap and it looks like we're catching up. We may be in DRS range. Nah, because the first detection point was there. We're not going to be in DRS range now. Yeah, now they're all in DRS range. No one in DRS behind us. We're in no man's land in P8 right now. We've left the cars behind us again. Gasly and Perez got stuck behind a lot of people. Guanyu Zhou actually overtook Checo. He's really struggling as exactly what I said I wanted to happen has happened. Magnussen and Norris are holding up Max Verstappen and Leclerc. They still have DRS though, but we can hopefully close the gap to them. And maybe a race win is on the cards. We've used up all of our overtake. Trying to keep up with these guys. But it's been worth it. 1 lap of DRS and we have caught up to them. And surely we're going to get DRS from our teammate. This lap, look how close we've gotten now. Magnussen holding Verstappen, Norris holding Leclerc. We can rest our overtake now and use DRS. The McLaren and Haas are going to have to pit eventually. Down the inside of our teammate. I don't want to hit him. I don't want to hit him. Nice. And we get DRS. And we get DRS. In front of our teammate, chasing down Norris. We are the lead. Ferrari right now. Let's not let Verstappen. He overtakes Magnussen. Let's not let him get too far ahead. He's the race leader right now because the 3 in front of him all have to pit. So he's net P1. That means we're net P2 now. That was a great pit stop for us. Even though we had a double stop as we overtake Norris. Thank you. I love you, Norris, but sorry. Even though we got held up because we both pit at the same time, that safety car saved our race. We were battling Zhou Guanyu and the likes. That safety car saved our race, ladies and gentlemen. Really, really did. If we can take Kevin Magnussen, we can catch up to Verstappen.
Got that.
Right, we're not pitting again. These mediums should be able to last the rest of the race. We're not pitting again, lad. Jeff wants to, but we're not. K-Mag, on Twitch, we've raced as you twice. I really like you, but boom. Nice overtake. Oh, I think we may have touched him a bit there, but I think he's okay. And Max Verstappen next. Winning that Peter for a week at podium. Who would have thought, eh? At the beginning of this race, we had a terrible start. I thought the chance of our podium were gone. Hamilton pits, meaning Russell now leads. Albon also pits. So they pit Hamilton first. Norris also pits, so the front three have pit. The leaderboards will change around again. Fastest lap goes to Harry Tuvi in the Ferrari. Look how clean that looks, baby. Purple sector 3, fastest lap on the mediums. 15 laps to go. And we are net P2. Leclerc's net P3. And Gasly about 5 seconds behind him now. Lovely stuff. Checo Perez had a stinker. He got a lot of cars behind him. Are we gaining on Max Verstappen? I don't think we're in DRS range. We're not. Leclerc right behind us, though. Speaking of DRS, he gets it. The two Ferraris may be jostling for position. Some team orders may come into play here from Mattia Binotto. We get back in DRS range now, though. And again, at least Leclerc can use the DRS on us to pull him forward, and I can use the DRS on Max. We can both overtake him. We can have a Ferrari 1-2. If we keep him in our DRS range and we keep in DRS range of Max, we can both use that DRS speed to hopefully overtake him. We're basically dragging Leclerc along right now for the ride. But hey, we love Ferrari. We're a team player. I love Leclerc. I don't mind who wins as long as Ferrari get a 1-2. I'd be happy. Final turn. Russell into pits. Leclerc pits.
Charles is in for his stop.
Oh, he was on softs, wasn't he? Russell goes to hards to end. Another fastest lap for Tuvi. I love that fast lap overlay. Latifi pits. Leclerc went on to softs. He started on mediums, he went to softs, so maybe now he's going on mediums to end. Because it does want us to do a 2-stop as well, but I don't... We're going to try hold on for a 1-stopper. DRS, no one behind us now. Clean air behind to chase down Max Verstappen. 6 seconds to Gasly. Are we going to try to take him in the slipstream? Braking late. That is such a risky overtake, but it worked. And in the detection zone, so we get DRS to now fly away. Perfect.
Great maneuver.
Thanks, Jeff.
Made it look easy.
Thanks, Jeff. All from 11 below, all on the hard compound tyre to end this race. Interesting. Danny Rick's still in his soft tyres. He's not pit since that safety car. Did Leclerc go? Oh, Leclerc went hards as well. Leclerc's done a P14. So much for a Ferrari 1-2. Jeffrey, driver behind, please. Is he going to pit again?
Less than a second separate you. They're on old mediums. Their tyres are 7
laps old.
We think they
One more
got
stop,
one more
yeah.
stop. The time last lap was a 1:32.2.
So they think he's going to pit as well. He gets DRS now. I thought there's going to be a lot of overtaking here. They're going to overtake me. I'm going to overtake him. He's going to overtake me. Blah, blah, blah. With that DRS. You saw how powerful it was. I mean, we set fastest lap after fastest lap and got up to P1 with it. It's so overpowered, so strong. Ricciardo in the pits now. I love all the colours as well. When that safety car came and everyone into the pits, the colours of the leaderboard were amazing. Because like everyone went in, so all the team's colours were there. Ay. Can you tell how much I love that leaderboard? Just by me talking about it, because I feel like I haven't shut up about it. More DRS for Max. Trying to stay and keep him out of our slipstream. You're not really allowed to weave on the main straights. Max Verstappen back ahead. Braking late. No, he's not. Even on 100 difficulty. That we're battling with Max, which is nice. But after Max, massive gap behind to Gasly and the rest. But at least we're not alone. I'd rather be battling at least one car than being alone. At least we have Max to keep us honest on our tail. What are our tyres saying? 27%? Yeah, see, that should be fine for a 1-stopper, boys, right? We don't have to pit again. If we do, we're going to use softs, but I don't think we do. Leclerc takes Hamilton up to P11. Max Verstappen overtakes us into P1. And we're not going to be able to dive down the inside there. It's the DRS, you know. But we was in the detection zone, so we get it now on the escape. And again, it's going to be us jostling for position for this race win in these last 10 laps. Unless if he pits, he gives us the race win. Because I'm definitely not pitting. But if he doesn't, this could be a back and forth battle till the end of this race, which would be awesome. Watch that curb. Oh my god. We almost lost it. The only problem is being behind. We have to stay within DRS range, which we have now, but because if you don't, then you're screwed. Make sure you stay within DRS. We're resting our overtake while we use DRS. We'll let him lead for a couple laps, drag us along with the DRS.
We're approaching the
No, we're not Jeff.
You'll be on the softs.
Gasly, Alonso. Oh, everyone's pitting again. And because Checo pit this lap, I guarantee Max pits next time. Look at it, look at the colours. Everyone's pitting. They're going to end on the soft tyres, or they'll probably go back to mediums, I think. So now the guys that went on hards, like Russell, Hamilton, Leclerc, all the bottom half, they're actually looking good now. Because they all overtaken. They're not going to pit again off hards. They're going to stay on hards, right? I love when all of the drivers go into the pits, man. I love it. It looks so cool. Joe Guan Yu, 15 seconds off us. Gasly, Perez, yeah, they're all on mediums to end now. Ocon overtakes Joe into P3. They're all on mediums to end. We'll see if Max pits this lap, a lap after Checo. I have a feeling he will. Because if they pit Checo off the mediums, I'm guessing they're going to pit Max off the mediums. Go on to a fresh set to end. That's the only problem with this race distance. That's why on Twitch I love doing 100%. Because the AI actually know about their strategies. Whereas when it's less... yeah, he goes to PSC. When it's less than 100%, they feel like they still do their 100% strategy. So on 100%, like on a full race, you would do soft, medium, medium, for example. Like they suggested to us, but the CPU don't know. You don't actually have to do that. Like we can do a one-stopper. And that's the only problem. Maybe in the future, like after this season maybe, we'll switch to 100% races. But kind of like 100% being special to Twitch, so... I don't know, hopefully in the next game, obviously the new game comes out in a couple months, hopefully that's fixed, but you never know with Cody's and EA, to be fair, but that is one bad thing about, that's why we've got a lot of race wins this season, because we keep doing a one-stop where all the CPUs do a two-stop, but hey, we can't help that, can we? Russell on the hards in P2, doing amazing. Verstappen comes up P3, battling with Leclerc and Russell. Well, best of luck to them. We're in no man's land. I'll just fast forward a bit and see you in a couple of laps, I guess. Charles Leclerc takes fastest lap on the hard compound tyre. I'm thinking I might pit onto softs just for drama. There's 7 laps left. We can easily stay on the mediums and win the race. I might pit onto softs, go in between our teammate and Max, and for some drama, try fight back for it. What do you guys think? Softs can last 7 laps, right? Softs can last 7 laps. Let's do it. Just for some drama. It says we're going to come out second. So we're throwing away winning the race potentially for content. But I want to end it, you know, I want it to be an entertaining end. I don't just want to run away with the race. So let's do it. I'm making up for the AI being dumb. Well, never mind. We no longer need to pit. We've just screwed ourselves. We spin out. And I think now, well, now we're definitely not going to pit. Because now if we pit, we come out about 6th. Oh, my God. Our tyres, our flat spot, our tyres, we keep spinning now. Nice recovery. Well, now we're definitely not going to spin. Right, we have to take a few turns slowly. Otherwise, we're going to keep spinning out. Oh, my God. There's no traction on my wheel right now. I've literally, well, instead of pitting, we're going to continue to race with these awful medium tyres now. Max and Leclerc chasing. Leclerc sets another fastest on those hard tyres somehow. And our tyres are starting to go now. Around 50% up front left, especially after those couple spins. We recovered nicely at least. I just started pushing them a bit too much. Touched the curb and we went. My wheel right now, when I'm turning it, feels like there's no traction whatsoever. Like literally, there's no traction on my wheel. I would have rather pit now. I would have rather pit. Oh my God. Is Max in DRS? Gasly's down at P19. He was with us recently. What did he do? He was in like P3 a minute ago. Does he have DRS? Oh, 100%, right? Oh my god, they both have DRS. Well, strap in, last 6 laps. This is going to get intense. Battle for top 3, battle for the race now. For the 3 on the podium, Russell and Hamilton done smart. They done a good strategy on that hard compound tyre. P4 and P5 for them. But forget the Mercedes. Max Verstappen and teammate Charles Leclerc keep saying fastest laps, breathing down our neck. Oh my god, look at them. Well, at least it's more entertaining. At least I would have rather have Pitt been on fresh tyres and been entertaining, but now we're on really old. They're both on fresher tyres than us. We should have just won the race. DRS open. Max charging us down into turn 1. We're going to brake late, go wide and keep it. We prefer a more exciting end day. Max again down the outside. Going to keep that inside line, keep it nice and tight. And the Ferrari still on pole for now. Still leading this Grand Prix. Just about. Leclerc breathing down the neck of Max. We have to use our overtake now. We've saved it up. We've got to use it. It doesn't even matter. Max on the left-hand side with that DRS. DRS is better than ERS. Down the inside again. So dangerous. We get DRS in the next one now. Leclerc's also over... Oh, that was a Ferrari masterclass there. I pushed Max wide, which meant Leclerc could overtake him. We got DRS as well. Leclerc overtakes us. It is a Ferrari 1-2 like we spoke about, though. Again, I don't care who wins, as long as we get a 1-2. Oh my god, I touched the curb again. Oh my god, I touched the curb again. Oh my god. Max going to take advantage. That curb keeps screwing me up. Braking late, pushing Max wide. Max down the inside. Oh my god, Max. Verstappen just cut the whole corner. On board now with Max Verstappen. He got pushed wide. Just cut. Look at this. Cuts the whole final curb. Boom. All 4 tires go off. Pushed into the side of us. I think our car's okay. Our tires are not. I don't know if his front wing's okay. Looks okay, but he's definitely lost some speed. Well, we had DRS, so maybe that's why, but 5 laps to go. Wheel to wheel with Max, and Leclerc's going to start flying away now. Leclerc's going to win it on the hard tyre. Well, at least it's an entertaining end day. That's all I wanted. Our tyre's about to fall off a cliff as well. 50%. Well, we've just thrown away a Ferrari 1-2. Is what we've done. We've thrown away a Ferrari 1-2, ladies and gentlemen. I was speechless. Coming back on the track, I was speechless. And Albon gets DRS. I was speechless. I had my finger on the flashback button. I was thinking about it, but I know you guys would have made fun of me. I didn't. Hey, props to me for not flashbacking. I could have for a Ferrari 1-2, but I didn't. We spun out again. We touched the curb, spun out. Now we're P5 chasing down Lewis Hamilton with Albon down our neck. With 5 laps to go. Wow. The curbs today. I have no force feedback right now on my wheel. Our tyres are gone. Literally 56%. I've not been racing with wheels like this in a long time. Our tyres are gone. Our tyres are gone. It's not fun to race with. Maybe the AI do have a better strategy, because maybe a one-stop isn't good, especially in France when the tyres go very quickly. Can we catch up to Hamilton? We're definitely not getting a podium now. No way we're catching up to Russell, right? Wow. That's why we call the bottle jobs. Absolutely unbelievable. Right, we're getting DRS and Hamilton down the main straight. At least get a P4. At least get a P4. Oh, I can't believe we bottled this. All that talk about Ferrari 1-2, we absolutely bottled it. Our tyres are now on red, 60%.
Okay, you're catching the car ahead.
And we could get a bloody puncher at this rate. So I'm pushing these darn tyres, 3 laps to go. All because of content, eh? All because of you guys. I wanted a nice battle with Leclerc and Max. I should have just stayed P1. Well, I say that, it was my fault. I didn't even pit, so I can't even say that. We gained on Lewis. I have to back up a bit there. I can't even say that. Because we didn't even end up pitting. I spun out. That's why we lost P1. So it's my fault that we lost P1. Almost hit our wheel there. Almost went straight into his back wheel. Watch that curb, for crying out loud. Watch that curb. Yeah, podium's gone, boys. First race in a while. We've not had a podium. Especially with our teammate Charles Leclerc. Over that curb like an idiot. Albon and Checo right behind still. Albon's not giving up. Albon's having a very good race. That Williams looking decent, not gonna lie. Couple laps to go. We can definitely get Lulu. But Russell's too far gone, boys. I can't believe it. Down the inside, full send. Wheel to wheel. We bag into him. Both cars seem okay. Was that past the detection zone? No, he gets DRS now. Tire 65%, yo. Imagine we got a tire. Could you imagine? A puncture, sorry. Could you imagine? A couple more laps. We maybe could have caught up to... No. We need like 5-6 laps, I think, to catch Russell, especially while defending against these two. At least Leclerc's going to come out with a win, eh? I did say it doesn't matter which Ferrari wins, as long as a Ferrari wins. Hamilton back in front. Oh my god, I almost lost it again over that curb. I almost lost it again. The tyres are gone, bro. There's literally no force feedback on my wheels. It's like driving on ice right now. Oh my god, there's so many cars behind us. We get DRS, there's so many cars behind us now. Alonso getting involved as well.
This is your final lap.
Final lap
of the race.
Oh, it's been a journey, eh? It's been a journey. Not going to be on the podium. After the performance we put in, to not be on a podium is mental. Hamilton's dropped off, or did we damage his car? I think Hamilton has damage. I think Ham got damaged right there. Dropped down to P7. Put in 69%. Oh my god, Albon. Albon. Oh my god, he hit into us. Oh my god. Checo as well. We might not even get P4 at this rate. Back of Albon. Oh, both cars spinning. Oh my god. Oh my god. Alex Albon has just screwed us out of P4. Joe goes in front, as does Magnussen. We're not even going to get a point in this race. I can't believe how this race went down. Hit into the back of Albon, spun out, and we're not even going to get points. Charles Leclerc gets fastest lap and wins the French Grand Prix. Big dub for Ferrari. Max gets second. Oh my days. I can't believe it. Russell third, Checo fourth. Albon, Alonso, Hamilton, Ocon, Joe, Magnussen. Oh my god, we got P11.
Okay, pick up rubber and bring it home.
I can't believe the ending to that race. I don't even want to watch the podium. George Wright, I don't want to watch the podium. If you've enjoyed, leave a thumbs up on the video. Please subscribe, follow us on Twitch. Hope you enjoyed the new leaderboard. I am fuming. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm here to be awesome for this kid, and I'm signing up. I'm back for not much for take care and peace. I am a big bottle job. Wow.